Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brett Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. In the previous video, I was showing you how to clean spring barrels and the springs. And lo and behold, I found a problem. And here's the problem. I have a crack that runs here down to here. You cannot let this go. You have to get this fixed. This is cadmium plating. So you have to remove the plating here. They put that on for rust, and then you have to weld it. I'll braze this up, but you could clean this up if you're somewhere in the world and go to an auto body store or welder and say, hey, I've cleaned all the plating off. Can you braze this up for me with an oxyacetylene torch to stop this? It's kind of like auto body work here.
How do you take the cadmium plating off?
I'll grind this off with a grinder, and then what I will do with my Dremel drill, I will make a little line all the way down here like that. But I'm going to start the weld here and go out this way because I want to stop the crack. You could drill a hole here, but I'm not going to do this.
Why would you drill a hole there?
Well, some people drill holes to stop crack. What you have to do is you have the crack here, so you have to open up the crack a little bit, just very minute, because these are very thin. So the welding, the brazing, the brass will run into the crack and adhere to everything. You know, this is a lot of fun. These two holes here for our grease zerk fittings that, you know, you could, factory had this thing, you know, take a dealership, put it in, they go poop poop and grease your barrel. The other thing I want to point out before I quit, they had a felt washer in here. And that one, that feels fairly good. And that was to stop the grease from coming out. You could put a neoprene rubber O-ring in there if you wanted to. I don't. You know, this is something I wanted to point it out in inspection and cleaning the springs in the spring barrel or cleaning the whole motor. You know, you could clean the whole motor and never know that there was a fracture in a casting and you have to get this welded up. You know, these are things that I run into and I'm trying to point them out, and that's my tip for the day.